Hello, today I'm going to show you a role in our applicant tracking system, also known as our Precedent HR system. This is a total recruitment system that is going to take you through the entire recruitment life cycle from applying for the job, doing your interviewing for the job, getting offer letters and sending out offer letters for the job, and then on to onboarding. The role I'm going to talk about today is going to be the role of either your recruiter, supervisor, or a line manager. For the sake of this demo, I'm going to call this the recruiter role. First thing that we want to do is log into our recruiter ID. And as you can see, when you log into your ID, your recruitment ID, you will see up here that you're logged in and what ID you are logged into. The first screen that you are going to see once you log in, you're managing your job applications screen. When you first start out and you see the manage job application screen, this screen shows you what jobs are actually assigned to you, the number of openings for that job, and you will also be able to see any applicants that have applied for that specific job. For example, in this project manager job, you will see that we have two applicants that I would now be in charge of, Alex Parker and Julie. So if I wanted to look in further and I wanted to look into Alex Parker, I can click on Alex Parker's name and you will see his basic profile will come up. This is not the resume that Alex submitted along with his profile when he logged into the system as an applicant, but this is a summarized profile. And you could change any of the data on this profile if you'd like to see more or to see less. So this is going to basically tell you his name, his experience, education, any documents that he has uploaded into the system, like a resume or a cover letter, if he wrote an essay. If we had asked some background information questions when he applied in the application, so he has answered those, and he's also given us some references. If we would like to schedule the interview with Alex, we will click on Schedule Interview. And when you schedule this interview, it is going to pull up your calendar that you work with, whether it be your Outlook calendar, your Google calendar, and this will make it easier for you and the whole team that may need to interview the potential applicant to work with. You'll also be able to see everybody's availabilities on their calendars to make sure that you could schedule all the time appropriately. After you do have your interview, you will have an interview rating, or you can give your interview ratings. And this would be the candidate rating for Alex. And it'll be a one-on-one interview. You can give a 5 out of 5. If you have a phone interview, you can also give a 5 out of 5. If you are also doing a video interview, you can add to this template. So you could have a video interview as well. You can leave your notes about how the interview went. And then you have your skills review where you can also do your ratings out of 5 and give your opinions for this applicant. Then the ratings will show over here. If you decide that you do not want to go through further with this applicant and you want to disqualify him, you have disposition codes that can disqualify the applicant over here. And you could either choose a disposition code. The system can be tailored to add more disposition codes or to take disposition codes away. And once you click on a disposition code and you send that, it's going to start a workflow that will prompt an email that will go to your applicant and will tell the applicant, thank you very much for applying for so-and-so position, but unfortunately we are not able to offer you the job. But all these emails are templated and I will be showing you that. As I mentioned before, you can set up video calls. And to set up a video call, you would want to click on your video call tab. And here it gives you the option of when you want to set up your video call. And to join the call, you would just click on the video. You could again download your calendar and look at the calendars so that you can coordinate all the times that you want to have for the video. And when you pull up who you want to video, it'll should also show you the position that you would like to video for or interview for, and which applicant that you would like to interview with, and you could enter all your information here. The calendar tab over here is the same as the calendar tab that was in your messaging. It's going to link up your calendars. Then we have our next spot, which would be our candidate search or our talent pool search. And this would be, if you click on the search button, this brings up the whole talent pool for you. There are plenty of criteria, or there is plenty of criteria that you can drill down into to just get specifics of what you want. And if you should find an applicant that you like and you think they would be perfect for a specific job, you are able to actually transfer that application to a specific job that is open and available. And your applicant information on here shows you that their address, their full name, contact phone number, and the percentage of their profile that they have completed, whether it be 70%, 91%, it could also be 10%. Your next tab is the interview weightages. And this is where you would set up for the positions what the interview weightages would be. So like we saw on Alex's interview, we've set this for the position that there's two types of reviews, a one-on-one review and a phone interview. We also put in the skills review. This template can be edited, and you could add or take away anything you want, or you can add other topics, and you could add and take away from the skills as well. And you could have the weightage out of 100. You could do it as you so choose. The next tab is our email templates, or all of our templates in general. So you can create a template on your own and name it on your own as you would like, or you could use some of the templates that we have in our system. So you can edit an existing template if you would like, and what the template would say is you've got your headings and you can get started, you can put in your logos, and you could just edit it as you want to go and send it off. There are templates, there are many templates in this system. This one would be thank you for logging in, like hello, and it'll automatically populate for the username, and it says logging in, take me to the edit, and it'll be thank you. And in this box is where you could enter your company logo if you so choose. You could change any of these templates as you would like, and you work with it in any way. And with any portion of our Precedent HR system, there are statistics and reports that are available to you that you can use and run. For example, this would be a comparison report. And that is our recruiter role for Precedent HR. Thank you very much.